Away! We're all out.
Stop! You're dead!
Gone from here, please!
Finally! You made it!
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering.
You're welcome now then.
Einad?
Alive, last I saw. But old and slow. We must...
Don't hang around here.
What are you doing here?
You'll get us in trouble.
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... what was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. Yet the sunstone hungers. More light is needed. This place is heavily guarded. It is working! Eno was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody Anhagwell.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Help! Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Kill the Lord! Where have you been? Any idea what you're doing? Let's stretch! I have to strip you! Right! Here! Bloody lost it! I don't know how I was being bloody chased! Yes! Right! I did read it! I think I can remember it. You two, follow my lead! Those bellied up. Shut up and focus. Now's not the time. If this is to be our last stand, I'm proud of you. Both of you. Sure.
Keep back the kneeling!
is done.
Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag?
Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it.
Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
A mighty relic.
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What?
Then we shall take our leave.
Quickest way out is through the front.
You look like you've been to Helheim and back.
Gloda may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
Best not to draw attention here.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, no. She's one of the bad ones.
She's nothing. But she has Threek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises.
Give me my son, and I shall torture you only a little.
All I shall give you is death! If you're going to fight, you're improving, mad one. Almost worth my effort. Your anger makes you clumsy. Did you care for Baldur's mother?
Had it been an honest fight, Threek would have bested you. That's right, you mewling quim! Run back to Suther! The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
fucking so.
Hello, hi. Try not to get you.
If only King Hreimar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck down here.
Ah, well, as I thought. Well,
I'll see when I...
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Walka. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled acorns.
Did you end her?
She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long enough. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound...
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Gloda's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is...
About as good as you smell. Now,
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood.
do you breathe fresh air? Or the stench of...
Keep your eye in its socket.
Wait.
What?
vermin, thief, face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start! Sutar stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics, and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Gloda tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Gloda was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready. What see you, old friend? This must be the place. Spells were here. I can still smell their stench in the air. Let's find out what happens if I move these beams. Now where shall I point this one? Strange place. Reeks of death. Wonder what secrets I will uncover here. The sun. Only Muspels leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest. Sigrun and Alstein. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests. Identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's natural. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. More elven symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages. Until now. Drag marks. And blood was shed. But only a small amount. Were the victims still alive? Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before she could do so, someone beat her to it. That being led a group of Muspels here. Sigrun and Holstein were likely prisoners among them. Injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came for the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' deaths? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. But the purpose of this ritual of theirs remains a mystery to me. That sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in Aetri while I searched for Balder. Perhaps we'll find some answers there. To match one of the doors.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on,
Forum good okkar frækin.
Go!
sigil from the vault around here before. Find it, and I may find the culprit. Amid all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on Ragnarok. Amid all this excitement, I've had little time to dwell on Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow? Or far in the future? I think the latter more likely. I have Loki imprisoned for whatever role he has played in Balder's predicament. His son, too, is bound by my chains. What of Surtur? The prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now, he is merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the Twilight. Still, once Balder is safe, I will return to Asgard and raise an army. Muspelheim must be conquered without mercy. There are 3 inserts. Be my eyes, Sunan. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My Elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? The culprit was deciphering Elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Hugas. The culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspel's killing Muspels. A letter from Sinmarą. As much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutra are aware. The vault is marked here, along with a second location. Another ritual site, perhaps. You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now?
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I'm following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmarą ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He is using something called a Salakar. It's part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those, for now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the Salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on the map surrounded by waters just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this Salakar holds.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Evaldi. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Who among you will hold that distinct
Like this will be another long, boring tramp
Let us.
through the muck with nothing to kill at the end.
No! Mind the Salagar!
Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Northwest. Asa snapping at his heels. Can't have made it far. Asa chased after Calder like a rabid hound. He is no help, Miss Rabbit. Signs that I find of his pursuit.